say I'm no good and crazy as a loon, 'cause I get stoned in the morning and I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. And I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on TV, putting down the rock and roll, wants me to send a donation 'cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus walked on the water, and I know that it's true, but sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Girl wants to marry and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college and a poor man goes to work. A drunkard wants another drink of wine and a politician wants to vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toast. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. It will. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? If you can. Get your lust from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? If you can. Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? So baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
Hey, man, this your neighbor over here, man. Bill, I don't know what y'all think y'all got going on over there. See tractor trailers pulling in, man. Old trucks full of wood. But don't y'all have that music up past 9:30. We got an ordinance right here, and I ain't having it.
I said this one here's for anybody with a neighbor that's kind of a busybody. Always complain about the music and the smoke, sound of your exhaust, so you broke down both. Bonfires full of your kinfolk where the shine is cold and the whiskey flows. Your neighbors know you can't get no higher. One time real loud, worry time. I set the roof to roof, I set the roofs on fire. Now it's just barbecue and jambalaya. Hellfire, put smoke in the wind. Go to sleep, wake up, do it all again. Even though my neighbors ain't nowhere near. Smoke so loud, I know they hear. And I don't give a damn if you think I'm wrong. My neighbors know I get stoned. gate out front from an old barn door. Hay in the field, up to your neck. Pond full of fish that are ready to catch. I got shine in my jar, homegrown peach. Swish up pine, that OG creep. Got a gal so fine, head to her feet. Hanging with a country boy down by the creek. Got a boy named Bubba that'll whoop that ass. Gas money and beer, he'll cut your grass. Bonfire burning, raise some hell. Whiskey bent with a rebel yell. Bring 'em on in, Monday to Sunday, do it again. If you don't like it, love it, live it. About 2 shits is what I get it. From my backyard to the driveway ends. Stomping ground for me and my kids. For miles around, if you got an itch, when you hear us party, to cross their paths and calm us down or to shut us up. You don't wanna mess with folks like us. Backwood hustlers, dirt road bound. That's why my neighbors moved back to town. My neighbors know I drink beer. From all the bottles on my lawn. And all the smoke from over here. My neighbors know I get stoned. My neighbors know I drink shine. From all the jars on my lawn. And the smell of all that pine. My neighbors know I rock and roll. My neighbors know I get stoned. My neighbors know I drink. My neighbors don't know what the hell to even think. When they see us pull up, radio full up, hear me down the road. Hey, I just wanna let my neighbors know I ain't going nowhere. I know the home association still trying to ban me. I know my neighbor on this side and that side, and the front and back can't stand me, but I don't give a damn. Me and the fan, always on the front yard barbecuing, playing about the noise. Me and the boys, always on the back porch making music. You know my neighbor. Yeah, I know your neighbor. Man, you know my neighbor. Hey, I know your neighbor. Well, if you know my neighbor, you know my neighbor hates his neighbor. Damn, I know your neighbor. Think I know your neighbor. Is that your neighbor? Man, it is my neighbor. Well, that's my neighbor. Well, I be damned. You know my neighbor hates his neighbor. My neighbors know I get stoned. My neighbors know I drink beer. From all the bottles on my lawn. And all the smoke from over here. My neighbors know I get stoned. My neighbors know I drink shine. From all the jars on my lawn. And the smell of all that pine. My neighbors, all in my business. My neighbors, all in my business. All in my business. All in my business. My neighbors, all in my business.
Swimming ass over here in my swimming pool, and got my kids all up dancing and peeking out the window. I don't have time for this, man. I'll call the police on y'all, man.
Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore. Same as my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw granddaddy down here. They only come a town about twice a year. They buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew that it made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted granddaddy bad. Headed up a holler of everything he had. For my time, but I've been told you never come back from Copperhead Road. In a big black Dodge, bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just shot a coat of primer, then looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. And then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama crying that something wasn't right. He's headed down to Knoxville with a weekly load. You can smell a whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.